Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is FlightlessBird, and this is your story-based gaming channel, and we're on episode 5 here. We're trying to figure out what to do next, because I have talked to this guy, and I've shown him all the evidence, and I can't see, like, what we're supposed to do next. Maybe I had to do this away from him. There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like I did during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to press that again. So what exactly am I supposed to do? I do not know. This says, by the way, that the time of death was between 4 and 5:30. And it wasn't an hour and a half that he was dying. Which is good, because looking at that crime scene, it's not something that you would expect. Someone to stay in that position for, you know, an hour and a half before they died. What's also interesting is that Edgeworth came back at like 5:12, so he arrived in between the time of the death. Now I don't think Edgeworth did this, obviously, but it is suspicious, you know, that... Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today, by the way. 67512-2. I'm gonna write that down. 67512-2. Okay. Oh, that's not 675, that's 67S. My bad. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright? Well, the 12-2 could be a date, December 2nd, but the 67S, no idea. How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for Detective Greasing, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Hey! Could give me a little bit of credit. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note added to the court record. Victim's memo found in car trunk. So, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? Couldn't say that all of a sudden. Sorry about that. I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and his cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Ima? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? I mean, that song is so awesome. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? Oh, the dots. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. Oh, the phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Ima? Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Cell phone update in the court record. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made to her sister Ima at 5:18 on the day of the murder. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in our district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. I can guarantee you I don't know everything that went on here. To be continued. Yeah, I thought I was right at the end here, but I didn't know what I had to do. Apparently all I had to do was look in the trunk. But, you know, that's the nature of a blind Let's Play. You're not always gonna know exactly what you had to do. So what we're going to do now is start the trial, obviously. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of, I don't know, gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yeah? A defense attorney should never believe their client. Oh, the exclamated dots. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. So what she's telling me is I shouldn't believe her when she said she did it? Is that what's going on? Then why are you saying you did it? I don't understand that. Never forget that. Is she trying to cover up for someone else? Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is? You're not a defense attorney. Oh, the dots. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. Aw, Mia. I'll be alone in there. So I had to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Well, we got Ema on our side, right? I'm sure with Ema on our side, everything will work out. February 23rd, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Problem is, if that 12/2 is December 2nd, that doesn't work. What if it was flipped the other way around? What if it, instead of 12/2, it's 2/12? So it's February 12th, between 6 and 7. But that still doesn't help me because it's February 23rd, which means the crime, you know, just happened, what, a day ago or two? Oh, we're up against Edgeworth again.
Alright now, court is now in session with the trial of Miss Linda Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I have been in a courtroom since the trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceeding today, Mr. Wright. Huh? I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement if you would, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand. The cough-up queen? We know this was coming.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Yes, I have.
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down. And for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks? Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. All the dots, honey. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So, this is what everyone means about caviar. So tasty, it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? I do not know, and I do not know what caviar tastes like either. Name. Profession. Now. Me? Why, the name is Angel Star. Don't you be go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you want me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I am not finished eating. Nom, 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 nom.
Will you hurry it up, please?
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call out the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Huh? What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star was a detective?
The deaths, I see. I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. It's a long time no see.
Very well. You may continue the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. Alright, let's do it. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel, and B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose.
Well, I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking the prosecutor's spaces, yes?
Well, the crime scene took place by the car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with his knife and went to dry the body out. Oh, I'm sorry. She said, this knife, not his knife. My bad, that does change the sentence quite a lot. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And, who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans added to the court record. The parking lot with Edgeworth's car.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? Wow, that's kind of rude.
If you can, then give them your worst, Mr. Star.
Wait, are they talking about me? Yeah, they are. Witness's account. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finally honed detective's intuition at work. Who is her boyfriend, by the way? Like, is he going to be important to the story? Wow, look at that picture. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching, yes it is.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Oh boy. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's, uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to using inconvenient evidence at the whim. Look at that eye she's giving me right now. She looks like a totally different person. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Oh, the dots. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Okay, so she has a grudge, which is motive. Laid off. She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well. You may continue, Mr. Sir.
I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend. You have several.
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. Oh my goodness. What is this woman's deal?
Oh, the dots. I'll just stick with the lunches. Thanks. Yeah.
Note to self. The judge had to think before replying. The security guard room is in the lot in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring in lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Hold on a second, I want to look at something. So when the crime happened, she was in B block. So how did she arrest? Let me hold on to that thought. Press. You said something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. What does that mean?
I have no idea what that means.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Speaking of the detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
Young cheese, you say?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Well then, I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp to stack.
Then I must be hard yellowed, huh? Oh, he's describing himself. I got it. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. Aw, be nice, Ema. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. By garish car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Incidentally, the knife which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Oh, the dots. Indeed, it was.
What an odd case this is, yes it is. And the person you saw, you were sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly state the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, Rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the inside and chewy on the inside. I'm sorry, crispy on the outside and chewy. I just can't speak right now. The way she's looking at me is putting me on edge. Hold on, let me. Oh my goodness. That look. Jeez. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside.
That was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that line elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Photograph? You took this? So there's blood on the coat. And she is looking in a trunk. I don't see the body hanging out of the trunk though. The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. I suppose there's that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Oh, the exclamative dots. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
This is most certainly the defendant, yes she is.
Crime photo added to the court record. The moment of the crime is photographed by Angel Star. I wonder if it's got a time capture on that. Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at that time? Hold on, I wanna look at these things. Okay, we've looked at that. We can't actually examine this, like other evidence. Huh. The chief prosecutor is holding a knife in her right hand. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It's your knife, after all. Yes.
That's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So, the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense does have a point, yes they do.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late?
Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Well, thanks. Sounds pretty fatal to me.
Well, what do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Well, let's just keep our heads cool and press a witness of it, shall we? For some reason, having a panic next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that. So where's the inconsistency? Let's look at our evidence. Actually, let's drop a save first. I really should be saving more often because I do know this game can crash on me sometimes. Where is inconsistency? There's no prints. But she's wearing gloves. Darn it, I thought I had something. She's wearing gloves and there's no prints on the knife. Which makes sense because she's wearing gloves. 5:18 on the day of the murder. The car entered the lot at 5:12. So if Sky did it, it would have had to have been between like 5:15 and 5:18. I just had a weird thought because I'm looking at this 221 122. What if the numbers are backwards? So what if the numbers are actually 221 S7-6? Well, I don't know what that means either, so it doesn't help me. Let's see. Date and time of death, cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. I mean, does it matter? I mean, does it matter if... we've already read that before, that's why I skipped it. Does it matter if it's a 4-inch knife or a 4.5-inch knife? I mean, they should be able to analyze this blood, right? Through the wire fence, I saw a chief prosecutor staying next to a garage car. Okay, there is a wire fence there. Was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. The interesting thing is, though, the blood is down here. She pointed it into the pointy end. Wouldn't the blood be up here? Maybe we can try this. Nope, it doesn't. That's not it. Nope, that was not it. Huh. I am stuck on this woman. I don't... Is it death due to loss of blood? No? Wow, I am off to a not good start today on this case. Holding a knife in her right hand. I don't see anything here that could say that was a contradiction. I don't understand what the contradiction is. Perhaps it was my... No. Through the wire fence. That would be... But if we look at this picture, we can clearly see the wired fence. overlapped. So she did take this behind a wired fence. So showing her this doesn't make any sense, does it? No, it doesn't. Wow. This ain't good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. Maybe she did say keep pressing. But the thing is, this is all stuff that we know. I mean, she was fired, but Chief Prosecutor is holding there's got to be something about that statement that is off. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, February 21st between 4 and 5:30. Loss of blood from chest wound. Wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. So it doesn't seem to matter that she was holding it in her right hand or not. And that says she thrust it into her chest. And the autopsy says that it was a chest wound. So that's not a contradiction. Where is the contradiction at? She was too late. Pre-prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. And you can see she's wearing gloves. She's using the knife. She is stabbing him in the chest. Perhaps I sense something. Through the wire fence. Staying next to a garish car. But I mean, where is the This is really getting to me because I am trying to think of where the contradiction could be, and I don't see any contradictions here. Chief Prosecutor is holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrusts the pointy tip of the knife into his chest. So I'm trying to think. Does it matter if she was... There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay, that's Goodman. That's a trophy. Here's a knife. That's a parking stub. That's the autopsy report. Like I said, I don't see the contradiction anywhere. Like, at all. More about the knife. About 4 inches long. No. See, what I don't get is she says that the fan was holding a knife with. She says that she could kill him very easily here. Right here, where she says, prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of man's vital organs. But that doesn't help me because he was killed sometime between a time frame, but he did die because of blood loss. Not because of the initial stab wound. That's not it either. Alright, well, I am completely stuck. Like, completely, totally, 100% completely stuck. I don't see any of the contradictions. Which, wait a second. Wait, whoa. No, that's not it. She says, I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox. So I'm thinking maybe if we show her the map to say... The thing is though, she's on her way to her boyfriend. Maybe that's it. Here. Show the map. Because if you're on your way to visit your boyfriend, why wouldn't you go in parking lot A instead of B? That's what I'm thinking. No, that's not it either. Wow. When you said something. Was it a phone call? No. Huh. Through the wire fence? Now I'm just grasping at straws. Yeah, I'm just grasping at straws. Alright, well, my friends, my name is FlightlessBird, this is your Story-Based Gaming channel, and this is me getting totally stuck on a blind Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. What I'm going to ask is, before I look this up, because at this point, I'm kind of... I mean, unless I try everything, I can't see a way out of this. So what I'll ask is, if you're like me and in a blind Let's Play, give me a... tell me what your thoughts are. Like, on which one of these lines should I use an item? I want to try... You know, I'd much rather have my community... I'd much rather have my community point me in the right direction than me going on an online fact, if that makes any sense at all. It doesn't happen very often because when you're recording episodes, it's not like I can get help in real time. But in this case, I am genuinely stuck. I have no idea what to do here. So... yeah, it sounds pretty failed to me. I love you guys a lot. Sorry I got stuck here. We'll have more in our next episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.